Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Airliners live from Manchester Airport. Hope you're all doing well, guys. And we are here today to bring you live coverage of the Atlas Air 747, which is on its way to Manchester.
Oh, yes.
We couldn't miss a 747.
Hyped.
So very warm welcome. We're live again. We were live yesterday, and of course, we're live again today. For the 747, Bazza, hello, and Kieran, super dry. How are you doing, Sunshine? Thank you very much for tuning in. Lee Bracewell, Holly, Conrad, Terry Edwards, Indominus JR, Neil Marsden, Kevin Henry the 8th, Shanae, all the mainads in the stream. Welcome, everybody.
Hello, hello. Yes, for those who don't know, here at Manchester Airport, it's become a bit of an annual thing now. Around this time of year, we do tend to see the appearance of an Atlas Air 747. I believe that does flights on behalf of one of the football teams, chartering them for their, I think it's the pre-season friendlies or training overseas. But obviously football teams, they have a lot of players, but also a lot of extra personnel who come with them as well.
Yeah, coaching staff and all sorts.
Yes.
All sorts.
So the 747 is coming in to do a charter for them. Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
That's very nice. We've called this a few times at Manchester Airport, but today is the day. 747 is returning.
Jen says, I'm back where I should be and off the camera. I think you did well on the camera.
Right, we were saying, I don't think anyone said otherwise.
Woohoo! Go on then. Should we have a look where this 747 is then? Here it is. Information brought into the stream by Flight Radar 24. An absolutely awesome addition to the channel. And there is our 747, folks, which is on the way to us from Houston. As you can see, the route it's taken there. It was set off about 5:30 or something this morning, I think. I was up at around 6 tracking it, so
nice.
It was well on the way by the time I woke up this morning. And it's not far away, guys, about an hour and a half away from us, 1 hour 38 minutes to be exact. But also, we have the Virgin Atlantic on the way into us from Orlando. And if we zoom in a little bit, not too far away, we have the king of the skies, the A380 on the way in as well, folks. So although it's going to be a short show today, it is going to be jam-packed full of aviation content for you. So get involved, get in the chat. If you're new to the stream, welcome in. Let us know where you found the channel. My name's Martin. That's Andy upstairs on the old camera. And this is an EasyJet that's just arrived in from Paris. 1 hour, 1 minute flight.
And what's so good about this 747 is, folks, it's coming in today. Going to land just after 1 p.m. And it's due out again tomorrow afternoon, which is when Matt Cam Smith will be live. So
yes,
it's going to be amazing to see it coming in and going out again consecutively.
And Matt is going to be bringing you footage of that.
Yes.
Joanna says, look at your hat. It's nothing different, Joanna. It's exactly the same.
No, I've just got the normal
logo one
yeah.
Matching his t-shirt. What do you mean?
Yeah, of course. You can get this on airliners.live.
Yeah.
I'm not like, Captain Mark, where it's always changing, none of that.
No. You've got 1 hour, 40 minutes, Becky, before it touches down. Ooh. And the Brussels. Jen, if you're watching, this is the Brussels livery that I was talking about. So they have the spotty one, which we saw yesterday. That's the old Brussels livery, just leaving shot there. And I think that looks a lot better than the old spotty one does.
And as Martin said, it's going to be jam-packed today, so don't just tune in for the Atlas later. Stick around. Got the Airbus A380, got the Virgin A350, plenty of heavy departures and arrivals as well, all to come during the next hour or so. Truly is the best of Manchester Airport to come. And yeah, big shout out to Mrs. Airliners Live for stepping up on the stream yesterday, not just doing a bit of producing, I seen that, hitting the old buttons and
She did.
getting the overlay going and hitting some sound effects and stuff. Also jumped up on the camera as well, which I think, is that her first time? Well, certainly for
I think so, yeah.
certainly with this setup anyway. And she bossed it. Tell you what, you were brave letting her do the Emirates A380, because with Fezza we only gave him an EasyJet. Like, not going to play any risks here.
I know. We just went for it, didn't we?
Yeah, but no, it was actually really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie though, like, not to take credit away, I do find the A380 can be a little bit easier because you don't have to zoom in as much, but it's still there's more pressure on the 380 because
everyone wants to see it.
Everyone wants to see it. The viewership usually goes up when the 380 comes in. So fair play, top job. And did she even zoom in on the tower at the end? Was that
She did. She went and got the old tower shot at the end as well.
She knows.
It's laughing.
After my job.
Dead funny it was. I didn't expect that. I thought she was going to leave it where it was, and then at the end I looked, I was like, wow, she's going to tower shot here.
She's there like...
That was good. Hey, but welcome in, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. Bazza on Twitch. Queen Marie, hello. Welcome to you. Or Queen Mary. Japandi Jones, hello. Welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, Twitch crew. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for tuning in. And stick around, guys, because coming up on today's stream, we have plenty of awesome action. And we're here to catch the Atlas Air 747, which is on the way into Manchester. And we don't see these anymore at Manchester on a regular basis, unfortunately. So for us, it's well worth a special stream. Maybe worth a few special streams.
But yeah, isn't it mad though? Back in the early days of Airliners Live, the 747s were like a regular feature. Daily. Every stream you'd see them. And how times have changed. Virgin Atlantic, of course, after the COVID pandemic, haven't flown them again. They retired them during 2020 and 2021. And we actually caught all the departures of that for the last time out of Manchester. Many of them featured a wing wave as well, very emotional. The visitor park made a big event of them. It was big crowds gathered to see the last departures of them, and that was one of the most emotional moments we've ever had on the channel.
100%.
It was when you seen the wing wave and people clapping, it really got you. Really
Everyone just started cheering, didn't they? We're like, oh my God, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Oh.
Lufthansa are on their way out to Frankfurt. It's an A321. And I miss the 747s as well. Yeah, I really, really do.
Yeah, I know it's not just Manchester who've lost them. You don't even see them that much at Heathrow these days. But some airports you do see them quite often. I know, like Anchorage, Amsterdam, places like that, you will see them quite often. Lufthansa, they still fly them, of course. 747-8s and the 400 series for passengers. But I think they're the only airline who still use them for passengers. Unless you are, of course, a football team. Then it's a different story.
This A321 is on the way to Frankfurt. Just over 500 miles on the flight time for this one. Or the flight distance, rather, for this one. I did change that to backlit yesterday as well. I don't know if it's remembered that or not.
Yeah, I just made a little tweak as well.
Okay, so
I noticed it was on high dynamic range. I just put it down to standard. I think that's
just in case we don't need it really on backlit. I don't think so anyway.
No.
It should be spinning well. Jay, welcome back for 42 months, mate. First bit of support coming into today's stream. Thank you very much. Saying greetings, just back from the sunny East Midlands. Lovely day for it. Hey, nice, mate. I bet you got some awesome stuff then this morning. Thank you very much for tuning in, Jake, and for your long-term support of the channel as well. You've been with us a long, long time, mate. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Jake.
And as I say, it is a bit of a short show today, guys. We'll be live until the 747 arrives. But it is a bonus stream. And can we get some 10 out of 10s in the chat as well for all of our moderators who turn up week after week. And even on these bonus shows as well, mods turn up. So thank you very, very much, mods. And as we said in our private message, we do not expect any of you to be at any of our shows, let alone the bonus ones. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
Wow, your tree's nearly finished, saying Will's Koi and Wire trees. Mate, I am beyond hyped for this. I'm not even making it up. I am so excited for this. Very, very excited. Mrs. Airliners Live returns for 35 months and the rest.
Hey.
Thanks, Jen. I was telling Andy before chat, we had a bit of a mare at home this morning. I had a little strop as well. Not going to lie, the washing line got lobbed across the garden.
Oh, God.
Because we, obviously, sun's out. We've got washing line now. We love it. It's so good. Like, honestly, you can't describe how nice clothes that have dried outside are compared to clothes that, for all our lives living together, we've just been drying them inside. It's so much fresher when you put them outside. So we, the sun's out, so we had a big wash, went and put that out, or put it all out on the line, chat, all of it.
Yep.
And then Jen goes, "Oh, there's a couple of towels there. We what's them on?" Yeah. So I grabbed the towel, I put it on the line, and as I put it on the line, it's one of these dual ones. The thing just went like this, come off the wall,
Wow.
right? And I'm there like, I can't say it on stream, but you can imagine what I said, like, ah! So I had hold of it. Luckily, I had hold of the line, and it's one of them dual lines, right? So I'm stood at one end of the garden where the thing's on the wall. I'm holding it like this. Have you ever seen them strongman competitions where they've got the two pillars like this and they're holding onto it like shaking? I'm like that, like, just holding onto these, watching like, I'm like, Jen, like this. Because she's upstairs working, she's got the window open, but I can hear she's on the phone. So I'm trying not to shout too loud to interrupt a phone call, but I'm also trying to get her attention. And the neighbours are sat in the garden, so I don't want them looking over the fence, seeing what's going on. So I'm like trying to balance, like, Jared! Like, she didn't ring, so I like got the phone out of my pocket like this, and I'm ringing and like answer the phone. And she looks out, she just sees me like this, she like puts the phone down, she's running downstairs laughing her head off. And it had fully snapped, like we couldn't get it back on the wall. So we ended up just like wrapping it round like this, trying to put it on. The whole thing's just snapped. I had to order another on Amazon Prime, luckily. And it was so heavy as well because it had all stuff on it. It was just like shaking like this.
Right, there is some weight in the towels, isn't there, when they're out of the wash?
And I said to we just got these out of the wash. They're not going on the floor because there's like there's a bit of an ant's nest that started on the floor, so I didn't want them going on the floor and just like getting ants in them and that.
Ants in your pants.
Ants in my pants. So yeah, that was my morning, and I may have said, "Can I just have a couple of hours to relax before work, please?" In not so much of a polite way. And then the washing line went for its maiden flight, and there you go. Practically Geek, thank you very much for the 16 months, creeping towards the 2-year mark. Still a bit to go, but what an experience. As always, a massive thank you to everyone involved. Thank you very much, mate. And I saw your wildlife pictures, dude. They were very, very sharp, very nice. Love those. Keep them coming.
Didn't Jen get a photo, ask and tell?
Mate, if Jen would have tried to take a photo then, I think we would have had a proper fallout.
Yeah, it's not great content, like all your undies on show and
me just like wire just cutting into me. I'm like, yeah, it was funny. Bazza, good morning to you. Sonny, thank you very much for tuning in.
Seen Sam sent in a £2 super chat.
Oh, nice.
Saying no secrets today. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you very much.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I did throw the washing line, hold the thing down on the floor, and then went inside. To be fair, I did go inside to look for a basket to put all the clothes in, because I thought I was going to have to take it off the line, but then we just decided to just wrap it up.
Hey, Shrek's in the chat. Shrek, hello.
Hey, Shrek. Thank you very much for tuning in, dude. Is that a new T-shirt? Yes, this is one of the Yaboosh T-shirts. So there's two different variants of this, guys. This is the small print, which is just on this side. Or, if you're brave, you can get it in the big full chest print. I did order myself the big full chest print, but they sent this one by mistake, so I've just kept this one.
Yaboosh.
But yeah, this is a Yaboosh T-shirt. It's very embarrassing trying to order this with the supplier. I have to ring up and go, oh, any chance of getting some more Yaboosh T-shirts? So there you go. If you want to embarrass me, get some of these ordered on the website. And of course, some of you may have noticed, brand new caps may be coming to a task fair near you very, very soon. Craig Naylor, thank you very much for the 36 months. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very, very much. Aaron says, is it that bad that I'm still in my dressing gown and start work at 4:30 this afternoon? Nah, not if you start work at 4:30, mate.
Be all right.
I'd say that's spot on, that.
Don't have to leave the house, do you?
And Shrek, thank you very much for the premium economy membership. Really appreciate that. And it's EasyJet just touching down from Palma.
Although wear your gym gear if you're going to be doing the old washing line, just in case.
Yeah, just watch out. Get some gloves on, I think, next time.
Lifting belt.
Yeah, Josh, it's going to be a nice arrival, isn't it?
Really good.
Show.
Yeah.
If you guys are watching on Twitch, don't forget your alerts show up in the bottom right-hand side of your screen. Make sure you check those Twitch Primes, Twitch crew. We've been doing some flight sim shows and being able to build up the sub numbers a little bit, which is awesome. And I am planning on doing another flight sim show either tonight or tomorrow, so make sure you tune in for that.
Nice.
But if you do have a Twitch Prime, guys, don't forget to check that. It is a free sub from Amazon. And Shrek, thank you very, very much, mate. Just gifted 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you very much, mate. Getting us well underway to today's goal. Thank you, mate.
Thanks, Shrek. Appreciate it. Looks like there's a school trip on here today as well, which is awesome to see. Kids getting up close with these planes. I'm sure there's plenty to learn as well.
Wonder if these kids know that there's something special coming in.
Ah, imagine. Should go tell the teacher. Hey.
Oi, teacher. Leave those kids alone. Hey, Graham Russell. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much for your merch order. Appreciate you.
Thank you, dude.
I only read his name out, by the way, because that's his YouTube name as well.
Right,
If any GDPR experts are watching. Tricky, how you doing, mate? Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much for coming across to Twitch. Hope you're doing well. And there he is with the 10 months of Twitch Prime support. Thank you very, very much for that, mate. Really appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
I need to drop you a message, or if you want to drop me a message to remind me about changing some colours. I will explain all.
Yeah. Change some colours. What was I going to say? I forgot now. It's lost my train of thought.
We'll all just stare at him, guys, until he remembers.
I know. I can't remember. Oh, that was it. So, as Sam was saying, any secrets yesterday? Well, you went and caught something after the live show yesterday, didn't you?
I did.
Yes. Over at Barton.
We had to get off a little bit earlier, as some of you guys know, yesterday. And that was because during the show, right at the very beginning, we got a heads up that we were able to go and film some Chinooks, which is absolutely awesome. And a pair of Chinooks came in for a hot refuel at Barton, which is where the rotors stay running whilst they're refueling. They do that by isolating one of the fuel tanks off, which is really cool. So that keeps everything running while they fill up the others. We got an awesome video of that. I got some really nice pictures, probably my best ever pictures of a Chinook, actually, I would say. I had an awesome little afternoon down at Barton.
Nice.
And we got some nice footage of that. So I think the video will be coming up at some point this week, I think, guys. Yeah,
I've already posted the video on the old Twitter, Facebook. I think it's on our TikTok as well, if anyone follows us over there. And potentially, YouTube video maybe as well. Might be good.
Yeah, we can probably put a 16:9 of it up on YouTube. But, I remember Barton have asked for the raw landing footage of that PC-12 to go on the drive, by the way.
Okay.
I keep forgetting to tell you. Robert, good morning to you. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Hello.
Hey, nice one, Graham. Appreciate you, mate. Miss ATR in from Newquay. And following this in closely is the A321neo in from Istanbul, Turkish Airlines. Dakota's made Andy a friendship bracelet. Wow, let me see.
Mad,
Oh, yeah. You have to make me one now.
well, she's got a stand at the task fair. Dakota.
Mate,
Yeah.
there you go.
She's making everyone. She doesn't take cash or card though. She just takes chocolate lollipops.
Okay.
So that's the currency available.
Roberto, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. And here's the A321 from Turkish.
Do we know when the 747 leaves? Yeah, apparently tomorrow afternoon, about 3 o'clock, 3:30, something like that. But I had to brief Matt, double check, because I was like, you do know these things. He's pretty confident, but from my experience, these things are not always on time. So Matt could end up doing a longer show tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even though his shows are already quite long. But he seems up for it.
Thomas, welcome. Tuning in from Texas. Hope you're doing well.
Hello, hello.
From Sugarland, Texas. Is that the name of a place in Texas, that?
That's in Houston, I believe, which is
Wow.
interesting, because that's where the 747s come from.
Oh, there you go. Let's have a quick look again, shall we, at the progress of the 747 that's on the way to us. With the information brought into the stream by Flight Radar 24. There it is. Be with us in 1 hour, 18 minutes. So it's really not far away from us now, chat. Atlas Air 747, 24 years old.
Oof.
And for anyone after the reg, it's November 322 Sierra Golf.
Amazing. Yeah, she's coming in from Houston, Intercontinental, also known as George Bush International, also known as Houston Intergalactic Airport.
Crazy.
It's, yeah, quite a meme. But I think Houston has about 6 airports, am I right, chap? Or 6? I think Sugarland is one of them.
And just to point out as well, chat, just after this EasyJet arrives, we have the King of the Skies, Emirates A380.
Mega.
Just turned onto the approach. That is next to land after this EasyJet arising from Copenhagen.
Feel free to hit the like button, folks, if you're watching on YouTube. If you're over on Twitch, hello to you. Get involved in the chat. And don't forget to give the stream a share if you can as well.
Yeah, and very important today, folks, click that like button because that'll get people in a lot faster. So if you can all click that like button, we'd really appreciate it.
I've done it. I'm on it. Nice landing there from the Airbus A320. We do have the Turkish Airlines on the move here. It's coming in. It's an A321 Neo, this. Turkish like to load these planes with their Pratt & Whitney engines, which are one of 2 options for these airframes. The other being the CFM LEAP engines that they use on the Neos as well. And then they also use the LEAP engines on the MAX aircraft. I think the MAXes only have the one option at the moment.
Hey, no worries, Mike.
Here we go, Airbus A380. Biggest plane you're going to see today. Actually bigger than the 747, believe it or not. But we see 3 of these per day at Manchester, so it's not as special as the, what some would call the Queen of the Skies. I know Sam would disagree with that.
But we do need to make the most of this if we're going to learn any lessons from the 747s.
Exactly, yeah. Yes. Yeah, I don't think we expected the 74s to go so soon, did we? We knew they were going to
go, but I think COVID accelerated it a lot, didn't it?
That was it, yeah.
Don Corleone, tuning in from Croatia. Welcome.
Hello, hello. Beautiful country Croatia is.
Oh, Air Canada is also pinging up for Toronto.
Oh, nice. That's a plane we don't usually see.
Yeah, nice Dreamliner. Current light counter, 277. Click that like button, folks, if you can.
Wow, stopping really quick. Not seen that before. Welcome in from Dubai, the largest passenger plane on the planet.
Oh, I thought we were going to get very, very lucky then.
I know.
I kept very quiet.
Yeah.
But fortunately not.
Yeah, it looks like full reverse thrust was used. I'm not sure what auto brake setting they'd use at Manchester.
I'd have thought it's usually brake to vacate, but...
Maybe that's what it was.
Did he have BTV on the 380 one?
I assume so. Wasn't Captain Mark saying they even have it on the A320s as well? On the taxi out, Singapore Airlines A350.
Nice. That's on the way to Singapore. Beluga's going just overhead, apparently.
I don't see a whale of the skies.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either.
Might be that trail above us that's gone behind a cloud.
It's in the usual spot towards the tower.
Oh, right, okay. Is it heading out at Harden or towards?
Yes, heading out. So it'd be going across the airfield.
Yeah, there's a lot of... If you look, folks, there's a lot of cloud over there. So...
It's around there anyway, probably over the tower around there somewhere now.
No. That's weird.
Hey GTF, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, dude.
Oh, I see it. Hang on. Sorry, folks. Although it's a bit above them clouds, that's the issue. It's up there. It's just gone behind that. That's a shame. Yeah, it's above them clouds. I thought it'd be below them. Might see it on its exit, though. Emirates Airbus A380 coming on in. This is the second arrival of an A380 today at Manchester Airport. The next one happening in about 7 hours' time.
Gary tuning in from a rather wet Anglesey. Well, that's surprising, mate.
It's usually like, oh, sunny Anglesey,
I know.
sunny Anglesey.
Sorry to hear that, dude. Thank you very much for tuning in, though, today. And Scotty is ace. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're doing well.
Thank
and Russ Dog tuning in from Menorca. Very nice.
Hello, hello.
Apparently, Angel Sammy saying on Twitch there's going to be another one leaving Chester very shortly as well, so we may have a second chance to
Oh, cool.
grab one.
Yeah, it's really fell, unfortunately for us, just going through a lot of clouds. I did catch a brief glimpse, but wasn't quick enough.
Next to land in from Oslo is the Scandinavian AV20 Neo. EI Sir on the reg.
Sir?
Sir. Virgin A350 also 10 minutes out. Thank you very much, Conrad.
Oh, nice.
Certainly is. It's not far away at all, actually.
I think we went live at a good time to catch all these really cool planes.
Hey, Jules. Yeah, we are loving the sun. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's very much due, I think, here in the UK.
Makes a change. Can use our washing lines for a change.
Oh, no, wait.
Although some of us maybe not. Singapore Airlines A350s rolling on 23 left, heading out on the longest scheduled flight from Manchester. Interesting to see the wing lights are on on the A350 there. Just see below the word airlines, a little light that's on. It's kind of uncommon to see that on the A350s. This is an Airbus A320 Neo, Scandinavian Airlines. In the new scheme, looks very smart. It's quite a bit different from the classic livery they have, in my opinion. Do have a Virgin Atlantic A330 on the taxi out as well. Don't forget, folks, if you're liking the show today, hit that like button as well. Helps YouTube recommend the stream to more people. It's always a good thing.
Hey, Matt, sorry to hear that, mate, but I'm really glad we're live for you, dude. And, yeah, always fresh air is always great as well. But, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Really appreciate it.
I'm not sure, Shrek. I really don't know much about the current routes at London Heathrow. I'm really not sure. I think there is a route, though, from London to Perth, I think. And there is speculation that sometime in the future they will have a Manchester to Perth flight, but that's subject to a lot of different things. Pegasus is going quite long on the landing. It has got its wheels down now.
Hey, Paul Dowell, thank you very much for tuning in on the old lunch break.
Hey, ideal timing.
Tell you what, we're going to have the Qatar as well during today's show.
Wow.
A350-900 today. That's going to be nice. And a 757 Alpha Kilo.
Yes.
And in front of that long queue is the flight in from Jeddah. What a mega 2 hours this is going to be.
It's good, isn't it? Was Alpha Kilo the 757 that had the hydraulic issue the other day? Was that Alpha Echo? Anyone in the chat remember?
Anyone remember, chat?
I think it was Alpha Kilo.
I've slept since then.
Yeah, during a match show last week, I think it was.
And Simon, thank you very much. Wow, mate, for the £8 donation. That's awesome. Saying thank you so much for bringing us this bonus and extra content, Martin and Andy. Great to see some gorgeous weather at Manchester Airport. Thank you so much, Simon.
Oh, it makes a huge difference. Yeah.
Really help us out. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Simon.
XL3 now about to depart Harden as well.
Okay.
We'll give it another go, chat. And this Pegasus just arrived in from Antalya, A320 Neo. Oh, that's right, David. Yes, thank you for reminding me. We've also got a privileged style 777 due in from Munich for TUI, right?
Yeah, I think I've got the times written down here on that.
Yeah, it's in the air already.
Is it?
Yeah. There it is.
12:55 apparently it was due in.
It's due in 1 hour, chat, so...
Wow.
What a show this is going to be.
Wow.
What a show this is going to be, chat. Very special stream, this one. Don't go anywhere, because we've picked a good 2 hours, I think.
Yeah, really, really good. Urini ATR 72 on the way in here, coming in from Guernsey.
Might have to do a cafe trip for this one. And there's the Air Canada Dreamliner as well, also on the taxi out in the minty blue colour today.
Yummy, very nice. Heading to Toronto.
And we've also got the A350 1000 as well.
Wow.
On approach.
This is good.
Next to land, actually.
This is mental.
Zach, really?
Oh, yeah. Good shout.
That's due in 1 hour 33. Mate. Woo-hoo. We'll make that the last arrival then.
Yeah.
Thanks, Zach. Emirates 777 cargo as well, chat.
It's very rare we get to see that on stream.
This is a mad show.
Yeah. What a day to be tuned into Airliners Live.
Paul asking when the 747 is due in. 1 hour 2 minutes, Paul. 1 hour 2 minutes, mate.
Hype. And don't forget, folks, we're live again tomorrow here on Airliners Live. Matt will be bringing you your Friday show. Don't forget to tune in to that and show some support to the legend that is Matt Cam Smith. Air Canada Dreamliner heading back to Toronto. This actually started about a month ago here at Manchester Airport. But we don't usually see this. It doesn't operate on Wednesdays or Sundays. I'm not sure about Fridays. I don't think it operates Fridays either. Similar to the Emirates Sky Cargo 777.
Hey, and Conrad, thank you very much, mate.
Hey.
Just gifted 5 memberships to the stream, putting us on 11 VIPs today. Quite a small goal on today's show, just to cover show costs really today. But thank you very, very much, everybody, for your support on today's show. 11 out of 35 VIPs.
Thank you, comrade. Legend. Hope you're enjoying the shows.
Hey, Linda, how you doing? Looking forward to the 7-4. Yes, we are as well.
Yes. It's going to be good.
And Beljuice just gifted a membership to the community as well. Thank you so much, mate.
Thank you.
Hope you're doing well. Here's the A350 1000 next to land.
Yeah, the Air Canada Dreamliner holding. Not using the departure runway just yet. They might get some of the smaller planes out first.
Thanks again, Beljuice.
Wow, the wind is really picking up here at Manchester, though.
It is, isn't it?
It's a lot windier than it's been recently.
And David Healy, thank you very much, mate, sending in a £2 donation saying 11 out of 10 quality entertainment. Thanks, guys. Hey, cheers, David.
Thank you.
And Tom and Ann also gifting a membership as well. Absolute legends. Thank you very much, Tom and Ann. And then that's been followed by Sam as well, just gifted 5 memberships as well. Absolutely insane, guys. Thank you very, very much.
Cheers, dude.
Appreciate it.
Wow, that's incredible.
Hope you guys are doing well. Looking forward to seeing you at TAS if you can make it, guys.
Yeah, 9 days to go on that one. Getting close.
Off goes the Air Canada Dreamliner off to Toronto. Wow, that 350 sounds amazing.
Yeah. See that Dreamliner climbing out over there. Long flight over to Toronto, across the Atlantic Ocean. She will embark. Oh, I'm just getting visual of the Hainan A330 as well. Mega.
Mate, we should just do a 2-hour show and just do this time slot.
On Thursdays.
On Thursdays.
The mega days on it.
Wow. Hey, nice one, Sam. That would be awesome, mate. How was the Chinook yesterday at Barton? There was 2 of them, and they were absolutely awesome. Loved it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's great seeing military movements at Barton.
We had Merlin in the day before.
Yeah. Wow. What a beast. Virgin Atlantic A350.
Love it. Saudi, a Dreamliner now turning on to final. Wow, what is going on? Hainan 330. Taxiing out for Beijing.
This is literally like Heathrow right now.
We need to do a quick chop of this stream.
Yeah.
Like, just get the video, chop it all up. What a crazy couple of hours this is going to be. Lee Manton, good afternoon to you. Welcome.
Hello,
Nice, I see that you got the hot refuel. Yeah, we did. Yeah, hot refuel was pretty mega.
Oh, your pictures, though, were unreal. The photos that you got.
Nice one.
I love that head-on one, though. That was nuts.
I was buzzing with that one.
Can you maybe pull that up for the stream? I know it's on our socials, but come on, it's it's
see
mega.
if I can show you guys. What's the easiest way to do that?
Sam was really impressed as well.
Oh, thanks, mate. Let me.
Hainan A330 heading back to Beijing. Of course, we've got 2 Chinese operators at Manchester at the moment. We've got Hainan, and also we've got Junyao that recently started as well the last couple of weeks. They operate the Dreamliner over to Shanghai. We had rumours that Air China Cargo were going to start as well, but I think that got postponed with no date. So that could start soon. We don't know.
I'll show you very quickly, chat. Sorry, it's a bit of a crude way of doing it, but there you go. So here's the Chinook.
This was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah. These are the Chinooks yesterday.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah,
and that's the head-on shot Andy was talking about there.
Yeah, it's cool. It's so thick, isn't it, with the extra fuel tanks
I think, is that fuel tanks, guys, that's on the side of it? That's a lot thicker than the other ones we see. And there's the boys refueling it as well. Thumb out the window, which is really cool.
Love that.
And then they're getting ready to take off. So yeah, I had a mega day doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't formally announce when military aircraft are coming and going at Barton. Sometimes they do, but often not. But if you do live near Barton, I do recommend getting down and getting some pictures.
Absolutely.
Usually they have the spotting terrace open on the tower that you can, if you go through the double doors in the front, and to the left, if that's open, you can go on up and free to access. You can get a great panoramic view of the airfield on what is the oldest air traffic control tower in Europe, still operating today. Proper rumble from that plane. See the camera shaking. The absolute earthquake from the Rolls-Royce Trent engines there. That was epic. What a day. What a stream. Mega weather as well. Saudi Airlines Dreamliner coming in from Jeddah next. Another wide body movement at Manchester. Yeah, I've seen Martin's dad was there as well yesterday, getting some mega photos.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Come on, really good.
They got a really good one of the two of them departing.
Yeah. Let's see how this landing is, shall we? The Dreamliner.
Hey, and Mary Matthews, thank you very much. Just gifted a membership as well.
Oh, thanks, Mary.
Appreciate that, Mary.
Legend. Mega landing, the Saudi Dreamliner coming on in from Jeddah, like we said. So before hello to you. Yes, a very good afternoon to everyone just tuning in. Welcome to the return of the 747 at Manchester Airport. This is the first one we've seen for a while. We did catch a cargo lux 74 that diverted in a couple of months ago. But other than that, we've not seen any since last summer when we had, again, the Atlas 747s. The only other one I can remember as well was that I think we've had a Lufthansa 74 divert in, but also we had the Qatar Emiri flight 747-8 coming on in a couple of years ago. That was really cool to see. Back in 2022, I think that was. Bring back Jen. Yes.
Hey, nice, Reese. Thank you for having a chat with him over there.
Thank you, Mary. That's very kind of you.
That is, yeah. I was just reading that, Mary, then.
She won a tenner on the postcode lottery.
Did he knock on your door for that one, Mary?
Hey, big check.
Imagine. Imagine the day, though, if you knocked on the door and they were just stood there. That would be something to remember, wouldn't it?
Would be cool. And then they utter the words, "Do you want your wheelie bin cleaning?" No.
Thank you very much, Robert. Really glad you like the streams, mate.
Awesome. Lazy Noodle, hello to you.
And it's Ryanair just touching down from Malaga. Back in a sec.
No worries. Paul. Still have to give you the money, though, wouldn't it? (737-800) series coming on in. This is a Ryanair UK aircraft, so she is based here in the UK. In fact, this plane is based here in Manchester. Less than an hour away now, saying header. Yes. This is going to be so good. The weather is great. The views are great. We're anticipating the views of a 747 here at Manchester within the next hour. We're going to get a nice 4K recording of it as well for you folks. I think that's going to be great on the old social medias. What is your country name, Isa? Yeah, it's this is the UK. Manchester Airport. Corendon Airlines, Greece in the runway there. 23 right. Being used for arrivals at the moment. David, yes. Good reason. So there's a 747 involved, so I had to tune in. Yes, we had to be here. As much as I'd like to be sat in the office on a sunny day. Come on. I'm not missing this. Do have the Emirates Airbus A380 on stand 12 at Terminal 1 at the moment. Currently being turned around. That usually departs at about 2:30 p.m., something like that. Pushing 3 o'clock. Rachel D, welcome back. Great to have a pop-up show. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great day for it as well. And Doug, hello to you. Lots of people tuning in now. Hello. I know it's an awkward time for a lot of people to tune in. People have like obligations, work, things like that, but for those who have a bit more flexibility in their life, it's wonderful to have you in here. Or some people tuning in on their lunch break. If you are, let us know. Share what you're having.
Right. What flyby did I miss?
It was only a Spitfire this time.
Oh, this time. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Where the flip is the queen. Yes.
Where the flip is my sausage and egg.
Another aircraft coming in. It's non-stop so far. Looks like another Ryanair on approach.
Oh, interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. David?
Wow.
I think it's probably just transiting.
Yeah. Imagine.
This Ryanair, though, next to land from Almeria. Hey, and Scottish Linda.
Wow.
My days.
Oh my gosh. Woo.
Wow, thank you so much for that. 10 gifted memberships coming into the stream. Absolute legend. Thank you so much for that, Linda.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you.
That will support today's show massively. Thank you very, very much.
What a show. What a show it's been.
Wow, Nick's just having leftovers from his Chinese yesterday. Oh, we had a massive Chinese earlier on in the week.
Oh, yeah.
You always order too much, don't you, from the Chinese? Hey, thank you very much, Linda. That's very, very kind of you. So I'm wanting to do that for ages. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Let's get that mega bombs in the chat.
As you can see with your support, Linda, we'd nearly smashed through that little goal for today's pop-up show. Thank you very much. Hey Alex, how you doing, mate?
Hello, hello. Great views there, Ryanair 737 MAX. 8200 coming on in. Flaps still extended and the spoilers were as well. They've just retracted.
And Mr. Bing Bong himself, Paul Davies, dropping a gifted membership as well. Thank you, Paul.
Hey, thanks, Paul.
Hope you're doing well, mate. Oh, it's on the way to Liverpool, is it? Yeah, they usually do some circuits at Liverpool, don't they?
Yeah.
That'd have made an amazing show even better.
Imagine.
David saying, I've only just got the notification for the extra show. What is YouTube doing, guys? Don't forget, if you do watch Airliners Live, you don't want to miss any of these shows. We have been live for a while already. Make sure you click the little bell icon on our channel homepage. So head to our channel homepage on YouTube. There'll be a little bell. Click that and set it to all. And that will send you a notification to your phone every time we go live. It's really helpful if you don't want to miss a show. But you're here just in time, mate, because in less than an hour, the 747 should be with us.
Amazing. Yeah, share the stream around, folks. Let's get some people in on this awesome occasion at Manchester.
Hey, in Yorkshire, Rose, thank you so much, gifting 5 memberships to the channel.
Thank you,
everybody.
Yorkshires.
Thank you so much for your support today.
Appreciate it. I see the legend Matt Cam Smith is in the chat as well.
Hey, Matty boy.
Yo, yo, yo.
Thanks, Yorkshire Rose. 757 next to land. Paul. It's coming from Houston, John, so it should just be over Ireland somewhere at the moment.
Yeah, welcome in. If you're new to Airliners Live, feel free to let us know in the chat. We're a very welcoming community. Free to talk in the chat, of course. You might have to hit the subscribe button, though. We do appreciate anyone who tunes in. Oh, yeah, Jet 275. Great to see. Really see the haze today as well. It is rather warm at Manchester. What's the old overlay saying?
22.
22, yeah, feels about that. There's a fair bit of a breeze, though, but that's pretty standard at Manchester.
We'll turn it up. Let's have a listen to this, shall we?
This stream really is the best of Manchester, isn't it?
It is. Absolutely.
We had to get a 7.5 in there. We had to.
David gifting a membership as well. We have just passed through our goal on today's stream, folks. Thank you so much, everybody. Really do appreciate your support. All of your gifted memberships do go towards supporting our streams, keeping us online. Thank you so much, everybody. And as this Ryanair vacates, let's have another quick look at Flight Radar 24 and show you guys where this 747's up to. So should be with us in about 50 minutes time. Information brought into the stream by our partners at Flight Radar 24. It's the Atlas Air 747. Tracked number 10 worldwide. Can we get it up a bit, guys? I think we can.
Is that it, number 10?
Come on, guys.
I wonder what competition it has today. That's the big question.
Second to land will be the A350-900 from Qatar, which is just on the approach, following in a Ryanair from Shannon.
A lot of military movements across the country that are actually taking up a lot of the top spots on the most tracked at the moment. Some of them over 3,000. So we're going to struggle to get our special arrival up there. But number 10, not bad so far.
Yeah, as always, we'll do our best, guys. But big thanks to Flight Radar for getting involved. If you do want to track the 747, links are in the chat. And Bill Graham, welcome to you. Hope you're doing well.
Hello,
GTF saying there's a KC-10 hogging up all the attention. Yeah, there is, isn't there?
I've seen that, yeah.
But into landing from Shannon is this Ryanair 737 MAX. Very short flight for that MAX aircraft. Just 53 minutes.
I do wonder how popular these routes are. Manchester to Shannon, it's a strange one. How many people are going to Shannon from Manchester?
It's surprising how many people are saying they want Jen back. It's like, do you want Jen back or Jen back on the camera? That's I think there's two.
Yeah, go on.
There's two defining questions there, I think.
She was good though. It's nice to have her on the show.
And Loopy saying he has been told before that sometimes the bell notifications don't work. So if they're not working for you and you've got them switched on, just switch them on and off again, guys. And apparently that just fixes it.
Yeah. Sometimes mine come in quite late, I've noticed, but 9 times out of 10, I'd say it works fine. Because I have it on Airliners Live and some other channels, of course, that I like to watch. It is great, though. You don't have to... It's just good to have the notification. You know, you don't need to act on it every time. It's good just to know that we're live, be it a scheduled stream or an impromptu sort of pop-up show like today. Look at that, the mound over there looking really busy. A lot of them know what's coming. And the visitor park here as well, super busy today. I'm sure many people know what the score is today. Our home here at Manchester Airport, buzzing with excitement. We have a very special visitor coming on in. It just goes to show the love for the 747 can amass such a crowd, such attention. Just the fact that it's here for the day is enough to create a buzz. Qatar Airways A350 landing now, though. That's a seriously cool plane.
Andy's saying there's lots of cool aircraft arriving into Riot today as well. He had a B-52 over his house an hour ago.
Oh, mate. Wow. What the heck? I've never seen anything like that over my house.
I think airshow-wise, I'd rather... It sounds daft, rather than go and watch the airshow, I'd rather watch the arrivals day.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think.
Yeah. It's like when we went to see the Red Arrows at Harden. That was so cool.
Yeah.
I love air shows. Like, don't get me wrong, but they are a handful, aren't they, to go and visit and stuff.
Yeah.
Interestingly, this is just the 900 series today with Qatar Airways. Usually they send the 1000. Back during the pandemic, Qatar was one of the only airlines to continue flying to Manchester throughout the lockdowns and stuff, especially the first one, where they were sending, I think, daily A350s to Manchester from Qatar, which was weird because you couldn't really fly back then. And it turns out a lot of them had no passengers on, or very little. It turns out they were using them for cargo runs between, and they managed to keep them routes viable by doing that. And their presence at Manchester Airport remained huge. Enjoy, Tel. Sounds great. Off to Riyadh on Saturday. We did Cosford last year. It was really, really good. But although I love planes spotting, of course, I think I get air showed out quite quick. I know a lot of people go to multiple ones per year. But yeah, I don't know. They're good once in a while, for sure.
This A350's been in the air for 6 hours, 47 minutes. And has arrived in from Doha. As Andy said, the most of the time operate the 350-1000s. Just got the 900 today.
Yeah, and during COVID, they did send a lot of the 900s in, and these days it's flipped. It's mostly the 1000s.
Yeah, we'll do our best, Lee. I've got a lot of juggling to do here, mate, but if I will try my very best to remember. And it'll probably be before it comes on approach as well, because we'll be recording a clip of it as well.
That iconic Airbus mask design up front. That helps reduce wear and tear on the glass there, helping the thermal harmonization, letting the heat transfer a little bit smoother between the glass and the actual fuselage. But it looks great. It's like eyeliner for the plane. Ian Newton, hello to you, lurking while at work.
Hi, mate. EasyJet arrived in from Lisbon. Hey, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I think John's a little bit ahead of me on it all, but we've been accepted in, so that's going to be good.
You say you were working on it last night, or?
I did about half an hour, 40 minutes of it last night. I didn't have much time on it last night, but I need to finish the 2 exams within 30 days, so I'll be cracking on with them over the next couple of days, I would have thought.
Ryanair Max coming on in as well. Just vacating using the rapid exit taxiway. Off 23 right. Yeah, less than 45 minutes left, folks, till we have the Boeing 747 at Manchester.
Yeah, but don't go anywhere after that, folks, because we will be sticking around to catch the Emirates Sky Cargo 777, which we don't see on stream very often. And just ahead of that is a TUI Dreamliner in from Dubrovnik. So the show will be wrapping up in about 58 minutes time, to be exact, when that Sky Cargo arrives.
Nice, Andy Polo. Good luck.
And Michelle, welcome back. Premium Economy membership. Thank you very much, Michelle.
Pegasus sending a 737 today. Didn't often see this.
Yeah, you saw it a lot more back in the day, but we tend to operate the Airbuses now on most of these flights. Andrew Berry, hello, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, they probably get a lot more efficiency with the likes of the A320neos and 21neos than these older NG 737s. Grand Aviation, we are indeed waiting for the 747. It's very, very rare to see them at Manchester. Looks like another 737 coming on in first. There is that EasyJet waiting to cross the runway, but she can't at the moment since there's a plane on the way in.
Wow, that's cool, David. The KLM has been given a straight-in approach all the way from Wakefield.
Oh, nice.
Quite a way out from the old ILS. And, of course, we do have the 777 privilege style on the way into us as well, which we will be catching during today's show, guys. Jam-packed show for you all.
That'll be good.
And that aircraft is not far away at all. Arriving in just 20 minutes' time.
This Jet 2's got the split winglets as well. Retrofitted. It's really nice on the .com schemes.
Just arrived in from Porto.
I know you folks in the chat have got a proper countdown going. I love it. Number 9 most tracked, Loopy saying. It's climbing. We do have an Air France A220 on the way out. she's going to cross the runway shortly. Head over to 23 left for the departure back to Paris Charles de Gaulle. There she is. Nice big windows on board. Sure, it's a very nice airliner to fly on. Nice, St. Zugel. Enjoy. Welcome in. Loopy saying number 8 tracked.
Oh, it's climbing.
Welcome in, Roy. Hope you're doing well, dude. Welcome to the live stream here. It's been such a good show this so far. So many heavy aircraft moving. That privileged style 777 is going to be mega. Doing a flight on behalf of TUI, I believe. Not sure how long it's going to be staying here for, but it's in for the day. That's another rare catch.
Yeah, really excited for that. That's kind of like a little Brucey bonus for me, that one. That somehow slipped under my radar. So, really glad to see that one arriving in.
Yeah, imagine if we didn't know about that. It's just, hey, look at
whoa,
that.
Whoa, whoa, hey.
Oh my gosh. Wow, Lee.
Mate, thank you very, very much. Now I really have to remember to do that shout out. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships to the channel. Lee, you've just smashing today's target. What is it going to get to today? As you can see, we are now at 137% of today's goal.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. I was quite curious to see how it handled going above it. So thanks for testing it, guys. Thank you, Lee. Just made 10 people in the community very, very happy, mate, with 10 gifted memberships to the stream. Thank you, folks. 48 brand new members on today's show.
Thanks, Lee. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Air France A220 lining up on 23 left. Maybe a little Wookiee howl from this aircraft. There you go. ALATC reckons the privileged style 777, the Emirates FFF, and the Atlas 747 all within the next half an hour. Wow.
What a half an hour of aviation lined up, guys.
This is going to be cool. All Boeing, eh?
Air France. Hey Jane, welcome in. It's been quite a good show so far, Jane, so I'd definitely recommend watching this back a little bit, but all of the main things that we're here for haven't arrived yet, Jane, so no panic. Infinite Battlefield, yes, that's an A220. And as you can see with the overlay that I just brought up there, the top flights with flight radar, that way, backwards, there you go. We are number 4. Tracked worldwide now, folks. So you can see that we are on the we're on the list.
Yes.
Let's see how high we can get our 747 on that list, guys. On Flight Radar 24. All you have to do to help with that is head over to Flight Radar 24 app or the website and click on the 74 and just leave it on clicked, and it will then start adding you to this list of numbers there.
Yeah, the Atlas Air has just entered, I guess, what you'd call the UK is now over Northern Ireland. So that's not massively far away. About half an hour away until the 747 arrives here in Manchester.
Hey up, Yon, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well, dude. We're waiting for this to come in. Atlas Air 747 on the way into Manchester. Currently tracked at number 3 worldwide.
Whoa.
We also have another nice arrival. Jet2 A330 on the way in, arriving in 20 minutes.
Oh, wow. Add that to the list.
Mate. Thursdays. 11 till 1. Wow.
Not a bad little slot, is it?
Solo, these are just Audio Technica headsets. They're not restricted to anybody in any way. You can get them off Amazon. And Nicklick Jedi 84, thank you very, very much, mate. Using your your Twitch Prime on the channel. Thank you very, very much. Tuning in from Germany. Really appreciate you using your Twitch Prime. If you are watching on Twitch, you can help us out. Try and hit that sub goal today would be awesome. Thank you very much, mate, for the Twitch Prime.
Yeah, very warm welcome, everybody. Warm at Manchester today, which is quite nice. Not raining for a change. And it's good to see so many of you tuning in on what is not a scheduled show for us. But with the 747, we had to at least be here to catch it. But why not share that with you guys? Looks like got a Embraer on the way in next. Just touching down. A couple of smaller planes out the way before the arrival of some rather large aircraft.
Yeah, that's the KLM that got that really long kind of route direct. It's quite cool.
Oh, nice.
And Wayrich, thank you very much. Really appreciate the Twitch Prime for 3 months. Really glad to see that, mate. Amazon will never let you auto do Twitch Primes because then they have to pay us. So you guys have to remember to do it.
Yep.
Amazon gives those for free, so they want people to forget they've got them.
Interesting how they're using the Eastern Airways Embraer. I know KLM is still a little short on aircraft with a lot of the E2s out of service at the moment.
Really, David? That's interesting, isn't it? Apparently the privilege requested 2-3 left, and they were politely told it's 2-3 right.
I wonder
Look at them trying to get off the stream.
I wonder why. They not know. Maybe they don't know that.
Maybe they just had it set up for 2-3 left or something in the box.
Yeah.
909 Tango, thank you very much for your Twitch Prime, mate. Level 1 hype train rolling on Twitch. And I wasn't dreaming, chat. This Eastern is operating on behalf of KLM today from Amsterdam.
Yeah, just a couple of planes short in the fleet, KLM, I think. Was it last year we seen the Transavia 737-700 KLM? Maybe that was back in the winter, I think. Yeah. Seen that really regularly here at Manchester for a short while.
876 of you watching on YouTube.
Wow, hello.
Welcome, everybody. Make sure you click that like button, share the stream as well. I'm going to go and put a post on Twitter, guys. If you can give it a share, I'd really appreciate it. I'm just going to ride it up now.
Sue's saying it's up to number 3 tracked worldwide. Suze, thank you so much for the update. I'm tracking it on my radar up here.
There you go, guys. Head over to Airliners Live on X. Give it a share if you can. Let's get as many people in here as possible before the 747 arrives. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, still over Northern Ireland at the moment, the 7-4. It's going to make the flight over the Irish Sea, past the Isle of Man, over to the northwest of England here, where she's going to land here on runway 23 right at Manchester. It's going to be so good, this. And yeah, we've got a lot of cool planes coming in as well, like Martin said. We've got the air tanker Airbus A330, the privileged style 777, which we very rarely see at Manchester. It's not based here. One of the biggest and coolest clips we've ever had on Airliners Live was a privileged style 767, when you called that, Martin, over on the south side.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if they sent that today. Not complaining with a triple.
Absolutely not.
But I have a bit of a soft spot for that 76.
Bad boy Dylan with a Twitch Prime, getting us to 100 members on Twitch. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much, everybody. I think we forgot to turn your adverts back on as well. So you're getting an ad-free stream today on Twitch.
Hey, thanks.
And yesterday as well.
Enjoy Twitch.
So if you can support the channel, we would really appreciate it, because those ads do usually help us out quite a lot on what's usually quite a quiet Twitch channel, but not today. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, thank you. A little bit of a quiet period, quiet before the storm, we like to say, but there is plenty of heavy planes coming in. Use this time to get the stream shared, of course. Hit the like button, get involved in the chat. Let us know what you're up to today, if you're watching from work or if you're on your lunch break, like we said. We would usually on today be in the office, but today we've made a bit of an exceptional change to bring you the arrival of the jumbo jet at Manchester Airport. Not the usual one.
Hey, and David just gifted a membership as well. Thank you, David. Really appreciate that, mate. You guys going nuts on the support, putting us to 50 members on today's show. Thank you very much, guys. 50 brand new VIPs on today's stream.
Thank you. TBS Cars saying, watching from the RVP Mound. Yo, dude.
Hey, nice one, mate.
Have you brought the McLaren today, or the Bugatti? I don't know. How you doing, dude? Great videos, as always.
Wow. It's currently number 2. Tracked worldwide now.
Mega. Q8 heading back to Q8 City. Another aircraft that, or another route that used to use a lot of wide bodies. I think last summer they've seen a lot of A330-200s and the occasional A330neo as well here at Manchester. Although the last, a lot of times I've seen it, it's been an A320neo. Which, when this route started, it was, I think, the 5th longest, actually it was the 2nd longest A320neo route in the world. It was only beaten by a route that flew out of Russia, I believe.
Yeah, it's quite a long flight, that one, for sure.
Yeah. Talking 6-7 hours.
2 minutes on that level 2 hype train. Twitch crew, don't forget to check them primes. See how we can get the hype train rolling on today's show. And Jane just gifted a membership to the community. Thank you so much, Jane.
Oh, thanks, Jane.
Really appreciate that. Absolutely awesome support.
What's the ETA on the 747? It's less than half an hour now. Less than 30 minutes.
Yep. Be with us in 25 minutes, according to Flight Radar.
Amazing. She's flown all the way from Houston, Texas, to land here in Manchester, and then she's going to be here overnight and then depart tomorrow afternoon on our next live show, which is our Friday live stream here on Airliners Live. Find it on all the same channels: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Although we do prefer you watch on YouTube, but Twitch is perfectly fine as well. I know a lot of you guys are over there on Twitch today. Hello to you folks. And like Martin said, we've turned the adverts off this week on the old Twitch streams. So hopefully you guys are having a bit of a better experience over there, watching ad-free. Do you need a membership to see what's tracked on Flight Radar 24? Shrek, that's a good question. If you're on mobile, on like a mobile device, on the app, what you do is just swipe down from the top, slightly below the search bar. You swipe that down, and that gives you a list of all the top tracked flights in the world at the moment.
Yeah, and if you're watching Flight Radar on a PC, then on the left-hand side at the top, it just said most tracked flights. And you just click that, expand it, and you'll see them on there.
Yeah, I think you can do that on the free version. Although we use the paid versions, we've used them for a while now. Really, really good. Even just the silver tier is perfectly fine. Gets you everything you need. Ad-free and sort of nice filters and displays you got there as well. I'd help and support an awesome flight tracking app as well.
This TUI just arrived in from Malaga. Then we've got an EasyJet from Barcelona, and following that in, number 3 to land is our Privilege style 777.
Yes.
Which is another special arrival on today's show.
Amazing. It's getting close, guys. Getting close.
And Bev's just gifted a membership as well. What an absolute legend. Thank you very much, Bev's. You guys smashing through the target. Putting some serious numbers on that overlay. 146%.
Wow.
Crazy, guys. Thank you very, very much. That's quite a big number.
Cheers, Bevs. Appreciate you.
No, Flight Radar 24 you can use for free, Warren, as well. Oh, nice, John. 747 will pass right over my building site before landing at Manchester. Hey, give it a wave, mate.
Wow.
And folks, I'm not going to necessarily say this is just down to Airliners Live, but I think we give it a nudge.
Ah, yes.
We are now tracked number 1 worldwide on Flight Radar 24 for the privilege style. Sorry, let me try that again. We are now tracked number 1 worldwide on Flight Radar 24 for the Atlas Air 747.
Amazing.
On the way into us.
Putting Manchester on the map.
There we go. Well done, everybody.
Get a screenshot of that, folks. Feel free to get it on the old Twitters, tagging Airliners Live and Flight Radar 24. We'll give it a share. That's mega. Truly is one of the best airports in the world for plane spotting, Manchester. We've said that for a long time, and we're stuck by our guns. Set up our little studio here with the help of the Aviation Society and the Runway Visitor Park, legends. And it stays like today, it all comes together. We can really appreciate some mega aircraft with great views. All here live on Airliners Live. We have been treated as well to some really, really cool planes, including the Privilege style 777, which is a complete bonus. Just like
Venkman, welcome back for 16 months. Great show, guys. One of my favorite channels. Thank you very, very much, dude. And TBS Cars with the 5 gifted memberships coming into the channel. What a legend. Thank you very much, TBS.
Thanks, dude.
You, mate.
You have to give us a wave. I don't know where you are. I've not got the best eyes, believe it or not.
And the Privilege is next to land, guys. Enjoy this first of our special arrivals on today's show.
Looks like she's coming in empty. Stopping really quick. You know what that means, folks? Wow.
What an awesome arrival. Treated to a head-on shot as well of that privilege 777. 23 years old, that aircraft.
That was mega.
Operating flights for TUI at the moment, and that aircraft is number 2 tracked worldwide on flight radar.
Wow, Manchester stealing the show.
You guys are legends. Welcome in if you are just tuning in to an off-schedule show for us here on Airliners Live as we bring you coverage of the Atlas Air 747 arriving into Manchester in just under 20 minutes time. Stick around, folks.
Amazing. So both number 1 and 2 were Manchester at that time. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What a day. This is nuts.
You can hear the brake fans engage on that Airbus aircraft. It's that high-pitched whining noise that you just heard then. And that's just cooling those brakes down. Obviously quite a warm day today. There's a little button just next to the displays in the Airbus that you click and it switches those brake fans on. They make quite a distinctive sound as well.
See the privilege just taxiing in over there.
Yeah, it's football charter, the Atlas 74 guys.
The last time we've seen an Atlas 747 was last summer. It is a pretty rare occurrence, but annual.
Second to land, we also have the Jet2 A330 tanker lease.
Yeah, the plane, Smart Links, flying on behalf of TUI. My mum went to Greece the other week, and on both legs she was on one of these planes.
Nice.
Said it was actually better than the regular TUI configuration. She preferred it.
Hey, nice, Lee. That's awesome, mate.
Another Corendon, second of the show today. It's another airline we don't see much of on our regular streams. It's getting ever so closer to the arrival of the 747. We normally stream Wednesday, Friday and Sunday. Today being a bit of an off-schedule stream for the special arrival.
Mate, we've also got the Egypt A321neo as well.
Oh, nice.
Brand new. Yeah, this is a very, very nice time slot.
It is.
You never know, chat. We might do a little pop-up here and there at this time slot a bit more often, I think.
Yep.
Just a quick show, maybe a quick hour and a half, quick 2 hours. Because this is good. This is proper Manchester aviation. Give it a week. Everybody will be on this time now, after seeing today.
Mega.
But here's the 330 next to land. And the very quick check-in on our 747. Not too far away now, folks. But don't go anywhere after the 747, guys, because we have a 757, 787 and a 777 freighter all still to come before the end of today's stream. So don't go anywhere. We're going to get the 747 in, but there is still some really cool planes to see, guys, just after that. So just stick around just a little bit longer after the Queen arrives.
We just need a 727 and a 707.
And then we're cooking.
Yeah, sound. All the sevens.
Wow. And even after that slightly longer landing, the Jet 2 still making it off at the rapid exit taxiway. Listening to this. Mega views. Corendon 737 just holding for that plane to vacate. Although she's not in a rush to move, looks like. There you go. And Terry just gifted a membership. Thank you very much, Terry. Appreciate that. And Laurie, welcome back for 35 months. sneaking in to see the 747 and the other special heavies. Hey, Laurie.
Hey.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back. Now, who's going to get clearance to land first then, chat? We got the 747 and the Jet 2 757, both pretty much at opposite ends of the airfield. I think the 747 may just sneak in, though. And Rasta Rob, thank you, mate. Gifting a membership to the channel. What a legend.
Thank you.
And Julie, a brand new VIP of our awesome channel as well. Thank you so much, Julie.
Welcome in, Julie.
Thanks, guys, for supporting us with your memberships.
Earlier on, we called the Air Canada Dreamliner going out to Toronto. Well, this Air Transat A321neo is also heading off to Toronto, Canada.
Brian S., good afternoon to you. Welcome, Brian. Lassie saying, sad I missed the Chinooks yesterday. But it was quite good to see. It was good to see.
Good to see two of them in formation as well.
Yeah.
There was a couple of people who put pictures in the old Discord and Facebook group of like them seeing the two flying overhead. Like, oh wait, where are they going? They're going to Barton. Lo and behold, they had stopped for a hot refuel.
If you're enjoying the show, guys, let us know by clicking that like button. It does help us out a lot on YouTube. And next to land in from Alicante, Ryanair 737-800. And that's followed by one of the nicer liveries we see at Manchester, the Egypt Air A321neo. An absolute stunner, guys. And Catherine, welcome back for 19 months. It's been a while, life stuff at the moment, but looking forward to the Queen. And loving the stream today as well.
Oh.
Got some Airlines Live hearts in the chat, guys. And Catherine, I hope the community will help you out as well.
Yeah, it's great to see you in the chat, Catherine. Not seen you for a while. It's always nice seeing you when you're down at the RVP.
I believe it's Man City, John. It's taking that football team off for some matches.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Gary's watching us with a Calippo at work. What a legend.
Hey.
And them like triangle-shaped things you have to cut. You have to cut the top off.
I think Calippo's like the long ones like that.
Oh, the long one.
Squeeze them from the bottom.
Oh, what's them ones that are like
I think
cone triangle-shaped things that you cut the top off and you have to...
Like you buy them from the supermarket, you freeze them.
Do you remember?
Yeah. Not had them for ages.
Steve saying the 747's over Berry. The 757 has just snuck in front.
Oh. There you go, keeping us waiting.
Sorry, Amber. .757 cleared onto the ILS.
Yes. What a good show. What a good advert for Manchester Airport. This is plane spotting here is just so good.
A jubbly, everyone's saying.
Ah. Why have I never heard that, even though I've had them?
Yeah, it didn't. That's not clicked with me either. You know, like when the chat tells you, and you go, "Yo, yeah, that was it."
Yeah.
Now that I know, I'm still no better off.
A lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly.
And we'll give them a shout out now before we forget. A massive welcome to everybody watching the stream from year 2
Yes.
At Irby Springfield Primary School, all tuned in, waiting for the 747 to arrive. So welcome everybody. Not long to wait now. Very, very close.
You have to give it a big cheer when it lands.
Yeah.
Hey!
One of them. But not yet, though.
Not yet, no. We'll tell you which one it is. It's a very big plane, the 747. It's one of the biggest in the world. And we very rarely see them at Manchester.
What makes it special is it's got 4 engines. And it's got 2 decks as well. So there are seats downstairs and upstairs on the 747.
A bit like a bus, really.
Yeah, just a bit nicer.
One of our favourite planes to see at Manchester, this. Just looks so good.
It's a great livery, that, isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. Welcome to Airliners Live, your home for live aviation at Manchester Airport. Hope you're having a great week. Thanks for tuning in on this special bonus show to bring you coverage of the 747 arriving into Manchester, operated by Atlas Air. And don't forget, folks, once this 747 has landed, we do have a couple more nice arrivals to bring you before we finish today, including the Dreamliner from TUI and the 777 freighter from Emirates Cargo.
Yeah, good point, Loopy. It's not an Airbus, though.
It's not.
It's a double-decker Boeing.
Jet 275 next to land, no.
Yeah, if you are new, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, of course, on YouTube. And hit that little bell icon as well to get the notification when we go live. Which we do stream every Wednesday and every Sunday and most Fridays as well. Credit to the legend that is Matt Cam Smith, powering the Friday shows. And he turned 26 the other day. How crazy. Plus VAT. Air Transat A321 Neo departing back to Toronto, first of all. And we'll have the landing of the Jet 2757.
Hey, thanks very much, Julie. Conrad's wife just signing up to becoming a member as well.
All right.
Amazing. Thank you, guys.
Getting the whole family hooked now. Second 757 of the show. Jet 2, of course, again.
Oh, I come down with a bit of a bump.
Easy, son.
You would have felt that on board.
Jet 2 757-200 series, the most popular of the 757s. All of the Jet 2 75s are this variant, although some of them, one of them now actually, is painted a lot different. And here she is, the Boeing 747 Atlas Air, next to land here at Manchester Airport.
An awesome arrival that's going to be with us a few times over the next few weeks. So make sure you stick with Airliners Live. And the next time we're going to see this is tomorrow on Matt Show departing Manchester Airport. So make sure you tune in right here on Airliners Live tomorrow. We're going to leave you to enjoy this, guys.
Currently the most tracked aircraft in the world on Flight Radar 24. Almost 5,000 people tracking it.
Enjoy this rare movement at Manchester. Atlas Air 747 in from Houston. Tell you what, chat. What a privilege to see this coming into Manchester today. Atlas Air 747 operating some football charters, and we're going to see that beautiful aircraft depart, hopefully, on Matt's show tomorrow. So make sure you're here, but don't go anywhere, folks, because we've still got a couple of awesome arrivals before we finish today's show, and the final of those being the Emirates Sky Cargo 777, which is currently about 10 minutes away. And Mav, what an absolute legend, mate, raiding the channel during that arrival. Apologies I didn't give you a big shout out there. We just wanted to let the viewers enjoy this rare movement at Manchester. But welcome to everybody from Mav's show. And for anyone who doesn't know, if you don't know who Mav is, guys, go and give him a follow. Incredible aviation content creator on both DCS and MSFS as well. Absolute legend. Welcome, mate. You're in for probably the last 10 or 15 minutes of today's stream. Hope you all enjoyed that incredible arrival.
That was wild. Did anyone see how many people were tracking it on Flight Radar 24 during that? It got up to about 5,000. Nuts.
Huge.
I can't see the next arrival as well on approach. The Atlas just waiting there on the taxiway at the moment. Just waiting for that left-hand turn, taking her into the apron. Odds are this will use a remote stand, especially since it's an overnight stay for the Queen here. And as Martin said, it'll be going out tomorrow during the live show.
Shrek, during that arrival, sending in a $1.99 donation. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that. And Paddy, thank you very much for the 3 months of membership, saying I wish I could be there. What time does it depart tomorrow? I think it's about 3:30.
3:30, yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, I don't know, these things, that it might be on time tomorrow, it might not be, so do stay tuned in to Airliners Live to keep updated.
Shrek's looking out for the Just Eat guy who he thinks has got lost.
Interesting how she just stopped there. I mean, there does seem to be quite a bit of congestion on the taxiway ahead. So maybe she's just waiting for a bit of an opening there. I can see a Virgin of some description on the way out. I think it's an A350, actually. A380 due out at 2:05.
Yeah, Beastie, I think that's wishful thinking as always.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, we don't hang around for the A380, unfortunately, these days. It's very, very rarely on time departing.
Yeah, it's a shame.
But we'll crack this 777 landing though.
That is an Emirates of some description.
And next to land for us is a Vueling from Barcelona, so I think we'll stick with a 747. We also have a Virgin Atlantic on the taxi out as well. The A350 1000 on the way out to Orlando. That'll pass right in front of the Queen of the Skies.
Yeah, I think that's probably what she's waiting for. The A350 to move on the way. Although, no, we've got some movement now from the 747.
Wouldn't have stopped if I was on guard, St. John. Listen, you're not even done lesson 1 yet. A Mancunian Pyro, thank you very, very much for the $1.99 donation, mate. Saying there were 2,160 tracking. Can you shout out Graham? I certainly can. Thank you, mate. No, there was definitely over nearly 5,000 when I looked.
Yeah.
It was a lot higher than 2160.
Yeah, that was kind of when it was on the approach, when I seen it, just entering the approach. I didn't get a screenshot, though.
Yeah, it's definitely going onto a remote, this 74.
It's not going anywhere near where I expected.
No, me neither.
It's going over to Terminal 3. What? That's strange, isn't it? Wow. Is it just going to stay there? Like, can they get planes around that? I can see a marshaller. Look, there's a marshaller.
There's a marshaller there. Zoom in on that. There.
Wow.
Maybe just moving it out the way whilst...
Whoa. Just marshalling her onto a remote stand there.
This 747 was June 2000, Drew.
Quite easy to work out the age then, isn't it? There's just so many planes. There's so many heavy planes moving at the moment. Oh, look at that in the light. The sun reflecting nicely off the Virgin Atlantic A350. Looking gorgeous. Now, folks, look at this for a shot. Hey.
There you go.
2 jumbo jets. 1 super, 1 classic.
Hey, and Beastie, thank you very much for your £2 donation. So I do love a cheeky show. 747 and the Sun as well. Yeah, I think it's been a good little bonus show, this one for sure. This has given us something to think about this time, Slot Chat, I'll be honest.
I wonder if you were over at like Moss Lane, you'd have a view where you can see both of these, you know, kind of like the noses of both of them right now. Sorry, I'm just glued to that shot. That's so cool. Not seen that before at Manchester.
TUI Dreamliner came in from Dubrovnik.
Wow, I've not seen that either before.
No. But next to land, though, at Manchester is our final arrival of today's show, the Emirates 777 Sky Cargo, in from Dubai, a flight of 7 hours, 3 minutes. And if you are new to Airliners Live, please consider subscribing. If you're watching on Twitch, follow the channel as well. We're live every Wednesday, most Fridays and Sundays. And if you want to tune in tomorrow, folks, we should be catching that 747 departing on our show tomorrow. So make sure you tune in for that.
Yeah, I'm curious if that's going to stay there now. I don't think it's a massive inconvenience being there.
Wasn't where we thought it was going to be.
No, that's cool though, isn't it?
But no, that's definitely staying there.
Tell you what, that'll be amazing for Matt's show tomorrow if it stays there. You'll see loads going on around it. You'll see
see pilots turning up and everything.
Pilots showing up.
I'd be very surprised if it stays there all day, though.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Let me have a look.
Matt, you've got one heck of a show coming up. Pressure's on. I think I might pop down as well, closer to the departure time. Yeah, ALATC saying it's parking there. I mean, hey, if they can get the passengers on and off there, then that'll do, right? One last heavy aircraft. There you go. The Emirates Sky Cargo 777 freighter.
What a crazy show. How long have we been live, chat? Two hours, 10 minutes.
Really? Wow. It's gone so fast.
Mate.
It's felt like an hour.
If Manchester stays like this at this time on a Thursday.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. We will be back. Hey, well, folks, thank you very, very much for tuning in. We wanted to make sure we brought you that special movement into Manchester. And as I say, that's going to be happening quite a few times over the next week or so. And we'll be trying our best to bring you all of the movements live on Airliners Live. So make sure you tune in to the channel, folks. And of course, Matt will be live again tomorrow as well. So make sure you tune in to Matt's show. To everyone who came across from Livestream, a very warm welcome, guys. I hope you enjoyed the brief bit of the show that you caught today, and hopefully we'll see you in a future show as well. We do a bit of flight sim on this channel as well, so you may see us live doing a bit of that. And thank you to everyone on YouTube who supported the show as well. You more than, well, you nearly doubled the sub target today, which was incredible. So thank you very much, everybody who's become a member or gifted memberships on today's show as well. Well done to Brownie up on the camera, catching the absolute greaser.
Thank you. It was a good show. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun.
That was awesome. Give us something to think about, chat. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet of coverage there. Probably the best 2 hours of Manchester aviation we've had in a while. The music's rolling. 777's going right past us here. We've been Airliners Live. Thank you for tuning in. See you on the next one.
See ya.
Bosh. Yaboosh.